Congratulations to Field General's MVP of the week, Joe Sturber. Sturber was the lower division MVP for AB Express as they won the World Softball League Spring Madness Tournament in Fairborn, Ohio.
Welcome back to Softball 360. Now, earlier in the week, the Long Haul Bombers held a home run derby right here at Dolphin Stadium. Of course, I was there to catch all the action as the guys in red officially kicked off their 2005 stadium tour.
Here we go again.
We're in Miami, Florida at Dolphin Stadium, home of the 2003 World Championship Florida Marlins. This is the very first home run derby, so let's go see how the guys are going to kick the season off right.
Come get some.
Before the Marlins would take on the Cincinnati Reds, it was a showdown between Team Easton and Team Mizuno. The Long Haul Bombers 2005 Home Run Derby Challenge was officially underway. Here's how it works. Each player gets 15 pitches. Each home run is worth 1,000 points, except for the final ball, which is worth 2,000 points.
I'm ready.
Batting for Team Mizuno, Jeff Hall and Rusty Bumgardner. Swinging for Easton, Scott Brown and last year's Home Run Derby champion, Brett Helmer. As usual, Louisville Sluggers' Andy Purcell would take the mound.
So who's going to win?
Me.
You like that?
Of course.
Scott Brown's confidence would serve him well. He kicked off his season with a vengeance, launching bomb after bomb. Brown would finish the day with 12 out of 15 for a grand total of 12,000 points.
It could be enough. These guys might overswing a little bit how far I was hitting them.
Following Brownie was Team Mizuno's Jeff Hall. Hall started strong by annihilating his first 4 pitches into the upper deck. But unfortunately, his momentum wouldn't last. Hall ended up hitting 5 bombs for 5,000 points.
Started out strong, and first 4 or 5 swings felt good, and then just topping it. That's one of them things. Enjoyed it, had fun. You know, that's what we're here to do, is put on a good show for the crowd.
Are you threatened by any of your teammates out here?
No, never.
Up next, Brett Helmer. He was ready to follow Scott Brown's lead and represent Team Easton to the fullest.
Team Easton's winning, and Brownie, I think the 12 is going to hold up today.
So Easton's better than Mizuno, you're saying?
Well, isn't it obvious?
Helmer ended up blasting 8 bombs, giving his team a solid 20,000 points.
And I'm glad I'm a pitcher and don't have to face these guys. These guys are humongous. They really are.
Then it was time for Rusty Bumgardner.
I'll tell you what, Baumgartner's body, I mean, he's a freak.
Once the Marlins were Rusty's team, he hit the first 2 home runs in Marlins spring training history. Rusty, no stranger to Dolphin Stadium, but to defeat Team Easton, he would have to hit a perfect 15 out of 15 out of the park. The big man from North Carolina would go on to hit 7 out of 15, giving Team Mizuno 12,000 total points.
Bad day today.
Why? What happened? Come on.
I don't know. It's just one of those days. Just couldn't get it going.
I'll say, what can we expect from you in the future?
Better than that.
A better day.
That's right. Better day.
Dun, 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 the champion!
Yeah, I told you I had enough. I knew those other guys didn't have it in them today.
Is this any projection of what we can expect upcoming season?
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to win every event.
After the first event of the Long Haul Bombers Home Run Derby Tour, Easton takes an early lead over Mizuno. Team Mikan and Team Combat will be getting into the action on our next episode.
I'm surprised. I'm excited to see that.
Here we go again.
I'm the 2004 Triple Crown winner, Jeff Hall. Here are my tips on how you can become a better hitter. All right, next we're going to talk about stance. First, I'm going to show you where I stand. I stand up on the plate. The reason for this is I've got quick hands. I can explode through the ball. I've got an open stance. I crouch down when I'm hitting, so my stance is going to be just like this right here. When you see me on the weekend, right there is my stance. And the reason for that, I'm open so I can see the pitcher better. I'm squatting down here So when I come through the ball, my first step automatically has got to go towards the pitcher.
Still to come, we put the slow pitch spotlight on long haul bomber Johnny McCraw. But then things get ugly when he challenges Jeff Hall and Rusty Baumgartner to some intense mini golf competition.
Johnny's always been known as a cheater. Team Conley.
But first, we'll check out some fast pitch action at Mississippi State University.
I'm Rachel Keeney, and I play shortstop for the University of Minnesota Golden Gophers, and you're watching Softball 360.